Thank you so much for joining us on the Sports Corner tonight. We start with the news that Ombe Super Eagles coach Salisu Yusuf is upbeat about his side's chances of qualifying for the next round despite playing a goalless draw with Rwanda in their opening Group C game of the 2018 African Nations Championship CHAN last night. Yusuf stated during his post-match interview that the result was not a setback, rather a wake-up call for his side who must take their chances in subsequent games. The Ombe's Super Eagles were denied tries by the crossbar in the first half of the draw, and Nigeria will face Group C leaders and 2014 winners of the tournament, Libya, in their next game on Friday. Libya defeated Equatorial Guinea 3-0 in the group's other match on Monday. Meanwhile, Libya head coach Omar Marimimi has stated that his side must improve when they face the Ombe Super Eagles in their second group game on Friday at the ongoing 2018 African Nations Championship CHAN 2018 in Morocco. Libya got off to a flying start in the competition by defeating debutant Equatorial Guinea in their opening 2018 CHAN Group C game 3-0 in Tangier on Monday night. Libya lead Group C with 3 points after first round of matches, while Nigeria and Rwanda are joined second after both played out a goalless draw, while Equatorial Guinea are fourth without a point in the group. Moving on, Dutch club ADO Den Haag have confirmed they are in talks with Portuguese giant Benfica over the possible transfer of the Super Eagles defender Tyrone Ebuehi. Ebuehi, who is into final 6 months of his contract with the Dutch side, has been linked with a number of clubs outside the Netherlands. The likes of Norwich City, Anderlecht and Olympiacos have been linked with the right back who has been capped twice by Nigeria, but now seems to be heading to Benfica in Portugal. ADO Den Haag have also tried to tie the player to a new contract, but he has stated categorically that he will only stay if they offered what is in tune with his status at the club. There have been several reports that the defender has passed his medical at Benfica, with official announcement being expected anytime soon. And in tennis, defending champions Roger Federer outclassed former Briton Elijah Bedden 6-3, 6-4, 6-3 to reach the Australian Open second round in Melbourne. The Swiss produced a majestic display to show why he's favourite to win his 6th Australian Open title and 20th Grand Slam title at the age of 36. Bedin, who has switched his allegiance back to Slovenia, played well, but the result was never in doubt. Federer won in 99 minutes and will face Germany's Jean-Leonard Struff next in the second round at the Australian Open. Former champion Stan Wawrinka battled past Richard Berkes 6-3, 6-4, 2-6, 7-6, 7-2 on his return from injury. The 9th seed was playing his first match since having an injury after a first-round exit at Wimbledon in July. The Swiss won the opening 2 sets before losing 7 successive games as Berkes took the 3rd set and moved 3-0 up. And that's all we have for you on sports tonight. My name is Eniola Afolabi.